It's match play day at the USBC Masters and 4 guys from the house are in the bracket. This is a double elimination bracket and each match is a 3-game match with the highest total pinfall for those 3 games advancing. If you lose, you get bumped down to the loser's bracket, and if you lose again, you're eliminated from the tournament. Let's catch up with Packy, Nick, Mitch, and Chris Vi in the first round of the Masters bracket.
We went through with the first block, and then the second block I said, what's the plan? I'm willing to do whatever, because I'm minus 40, so just let me know.
Shiny ball, right?
Shiny ball all the way in. No.
Go team, go.
Win your match and you'll move on.
Go team, go.
Right.
On to match play. All right, thank you and good luck.
If he's going to throw a reactive, he's only going to make him nicer for me. Pick up, pick up. Squeezy. Better shot here. When we drilled that ball, I was like, this one's the joke one, this one's for real.
This guy's drunk.
It's like, I don't know what he's thinking. So I just drilled a ball that I don't even know, it was late.
We had no log.
You don't think, like, I think if he keeps throwing the urethane, that it's just gonna carry down more and more and more. Yeah, good news, I messengered the 710. In shot? Pick up. Good shot. The second I rack it, you started walking, I was like, damn, that's my bad, I didn't even see. Should I throw it again or just throw a better shot?
I mean, it's a bad shot.
I agree. Could have shot 300. Yuck.
A little rotation will get the ball to the pins a little better.
Exactly, but like hit the pocket,
That one a little forward.
but rotated it, and it actually went like through the pins. But that's what I'm talking like.
If you rotate a little bit, do the right thing.
That's what we were talking about a little bit with you, where it was like sometimes you rotate, sometimes you try and like, hey, this ball would be good if I got it through the front. Lane, you know, using 6s together, 5-6s together, and then when that goes away, stealth mode, and I just manage the speed to get it to strike.
I mean, I have other balls that are like that.
Yeah. For me, at least, it was like it was mostly just a speed thing to get it to strike.
Good match.
Appreciate it, thanks. We bowled a little bit better today than we did yesterday, and we bowled pretty well yesterday. So, I mean, it's nice to kind of create your own transition. Bowled against another lefty the first match, and I'm bowling another lefty the second match. So, battle of the lefties, which I'd rather bowl a bunch of lefties in the matches, just because I feel like it's an equal side of the lane, and we'll just see who the better lefty is, see who can match up and follow the transition best. So yeah, it'll be another fun one. Gary Haynes and New York guys. So back-to-back New York guys, back-to-back lefties, and hopefully back-to-back wins, and then we can get a break for the night. Yeah, bowl again at 2:30 in a couple hours, but first match, really good ball changes, kind of a wild guess on a bowling ball off the truck last night that Mike drilled, and like a really good game one, and slowly died out there game two for 220, and then switched balls game three and just survived the last game. So yeah, overall good match.
I'd like to give a shout out to Cordarius Hightower, who brought us some excellent footage from Allen Park, Michigan this week.
Canadian violence over there on 59 and 60. Do it. Yeah, it's like if I'm gonna need. Kyle, you can go too if you want.
I don't feel very good. I won, but I don't feel very good about my performance, my actions. But we had a little pep talk here, and I'm just going to try to be better. And we'll see what happens from here on out, but just mentally try to be a little bit more present, make some good shots, chance of redemption, and see what my 3-game total is in comparison to whoever I bowl. So.
It was a great opening round in the Masters bracket. All 4 guys won their matches, and our fellow YouTubers Brad and Kyle also both advanced. In other matches, number 1 seed Bill O'Neill took down last year's champion D-Ron Booker. 2 seed Anthony Simonson took down 63 seed Chad Roberts. 3 seed Gene Perez also advanced, beating Steve Novak. 4 seed Marshall Kent also advanced in the winner's bracket, beating Thomas Keiko. EJ Tackett won a low-scoring match against Nate Purchase. In a big upset, Hayden Stipich took down Jason Belmonte to knock Belmo down to the loser's bracket. Here are your matchups for the house guys in the second round of the winner's bracket. All All of these guys are trying to climb to the final match of the winner's bracket. Whoever wins the final match of the winner's bracket will be the 1 seed for the TV finals on Sunday, and the loser of that match will be the 2 seed. Let's see how the guys did in round 2.
Yeah.
I'll throw a couple of, yeah, you're not going to throw that thing. So you might
I'm not going to throw it, so it's either going to be used for burn or it's not. It looks worse than it is, I swear. Sounds bad, it looks bad, but it's only 1,000.
No,
Only 1,000. It's not bad. Leave too many buckets. Fast and in.
you got to trust this ball like it's still shaping down.
Oh,
Like
100%. It wasn't like a didn't.
Not like this.
It wasn't like a didn't trust it fast. It was like a.
Still hard. Short pin is kind of doing that where it's just too soon.
Just move in with stealth mode. All right. I got it. You want that anger or the stealth mode? Anger. And then it comes down to the 10. Pick up.
Not the result we hoped for, but
No, but we still got life. I mean, it's just going to take a lot more bowling, which is great for you guys out there because it's now a lot of bowling. I'm in the round of 48, I believe. I'm going to bowl the winner of, I think it's Brandon Flora versus Sean Lavery. But yeah, I just wasn't quite comfortable enough like the first half of that first set where didn't make the best shots. Ball reaction was a little weird too. And then once I got comfortable, I just paid the penalty with a couple 6-8s on some good shots that didn't strike and a couple bad shots that I paid penalty on. So yeah, happens. On to the next one, move on, survive, advance. And even though I didn't survive this round, it's double elimination. So got a life, a little bit of life.
it's easy to dwell on the last shot. You know, I got lucky, you'd say, but I put myself in a position to get lucky. So, happy about that.
All right. Any thoughts for tomorrow?
Carrying that forward. Should do my thing, straight, hard, and I think I'll be tough to beat.
And like emotionally went like that. Not enough good shots early enough. And please.
In the second round, Bill O'Neill shot 644 and took down Jake Peters to advance to the round of 16. 2-seed Anthony Simonson shot 665 and beat Matt Ogle. 3-seed Gene Perez also advanced, taking down our boy Nick Pate 675 to 654. Number 4, Marshall Kent got taken down by Bailey Maverick, and Marshall gets bumped down to the losers bracket. EJ won his match against Lucas Vananen and advanced to the round of 16. Mitch was the only house guy to advance in the second round, and in the third round, he will face fellow Canadian Dan McClelland. Dan bowled part-time on tour from 2009 to 2015 and had a very good run. He finished second in the Masters in 2016 to Anthony Simonson. Here are the players that remain in the winner's bracket heading into day 5. Packy, Chris, and Nick are all competing in one more match to end day 4, and they're hoping to keep their Masters dreams alive.
Good shot. Won't hook at all. The head pin's off spot every. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Two of me. A little sit there, though. Yeah, that was the most frustrating way to lose in the world. I felt like I threw a pretty good shot in the 10th. Lane 63, the pins have been off spot like every single shot. So I knew it was just, I would have to hit pretty high flush. I didn't. Went a little light, came a little behind the head pin, and flat 7 to wrap 7 for the, felt like 6th or 7th time just on 63 that match. And then I watched Sean step up, throwing out the window, catches a good break, snaps the 10 late, and makes a pretty challenging spare to win. So, I mean, it was a low scoring match. Best shot maker won. I threw a couple too many bad shots, just being uncomfortable in the part of the lane that I was in. So, much like the last match, when I finally got to committing to better shots, just was a little too late and didn't strike when I did it. So, yeah, I bowled well, just didn't find the perfect matchup where when I threw good shots, it was going to strike. I threw good shots and it was close. So, yeah, on to the next one. Got a week off, go practice. Well, maybe a week off. Maybe you guys can vote me into the Strike Derby. You gotta click the link down below or up top and vote me into the Strike Derby, because then I will be I'll be practicing for a whole new thing if you vote me into the Strike Derby. But it is fan vote only, so you guys can get me in, or you guys can vote for somebody else and get me out. You guys can vote for Keven.
Hey guys, vote for me.
In
I
fact,
don't want to keep ball ripping. It's just, I'm good at it, but I don't want to keep doing it, you know what I'm saying?
It's a little crunchy on the outside, but it's soft in the middle.
Well guys, Mitch is the last hope for the house at the 2025 Masters. The winner's bracket should be decided by the end of Friday, March 28th, and we will know who the 1 and 2 seeds will be for Sunday's telecast at noon Eastern on Fox. Everybody else is trying to climb through the losers bracket. The finals of the losers bracket will be televised on FS1 on Saturday, March 29th at noon Eastern. Thank you guys for watching. Please tune in to FS1 and Fox this weekend to support professional bowling.